Hello everyone, Stephanie here with my 7 words, and today I want to tell you the story how I finally stopped sabotaging my own happiness. So I want to give you a quick example. Currently, I'm staying in Florida, even though I consider my official home Mexico. I'm from Hungary, but I do live in Mexico. That's where I found passion and career and friends and spirituality and just myself. When I'm in Mexico, I feel completely myself. Since my boyfriend lives in Florida, I have to spend a lot of time here if we want to make it work. So here I am. At first, it was exciting, it was new, but then I realized that the city where I am is not for me. I really can't find my grounding here. I can't find the kind of people that I like to surround myself with. This culture doesn't really resonate with who I am, and in general, I just felt lost. And then I started to feel trapped. And I was sabotaging my happiness for months before I realized, okay, it is time to put an end to it because I'm doing this to myself. So I chose to be here. I chose these circumstances. So I can either choose to break up with my boyfriend and move back to Mexico, or I can face my fears and I can finally admit that, okay, this is difficult, but I can make it work. I can find a way. I believe there's always a solution. So this time I came prepared. I put a lot of thinking in this. Okay, how am I going to make this work? Because clearly this is not where I feel most inspired. So how do I find inspiration without depending on my circumstances? So first of all, I came up with a daily routine that always works for me in Mexico. The one that I feel starts my day well. What made the biggest difference for me is to face reality. I do speak to myself loudly on a frequent basis because the power of my own words hit me harder if I can hear myself. So I told myself, all right, Stephanie, this is it. You choose to be here, you choose to be in this relationship, you're gonna have to make it work. Stop hating this city. Stop sabotaging your own happiness. Stop putting the pressure on him because he constantly feels that he needs to make you happy, but he doesn't because you need to make you happy. So that was step number 1. Finally, when I let go of the negative feelings and started fresh, I could draw a different picture on the clean canvas. So I already had a lot of negativity there, so basically I just decided to clean it and then start all over again. Then I started asking myself, okay, what are the things that I actually like about being here? And then I started making a list. I listed food and people and programs and all the benefits of being here. And I started focusing on those. How can I make them affect me more than the negativity? I just shifted my focus from all the negative to all the positive. And deep down, I know that this place is not for me. And I know that eventually we're going to have to move, which is the plan. But until then, I can't just count on time because I don't want to spend time being miserable and hating a place. It's not the place, it's me. I have to learn to like it. To give you a good comparison, I felt like that I'm one of those people who are waiting for retirement. Oh, when I retire, I'm going to do this, I will be happy, I buy that. But what are you doing? Why are you not enjoying the now, the present? Why are you waiting? There's no guarantee that you will ever get to the age or you will have a retirement. You never know what can happen. So I ask myself, why are you this person who's waiting for retirement? Just enjoy the now, even if it's more difficult than what you're used to, especially because you cannot compare my Mexican life to this life. There's no comparison. I expected this place to be similar to my Mexican life that I'm used to, but it's not. I'm gonna have to find a way to like it. Step number 2 was putting more effort in it. Step number 3 was taking every opportunity to meet people, to go for a program, to socialize, to do the things that I enjoy and try to remove my negative feelings from programs that I don't enjoy. For example, going out to drink in a bar, it's not really for me, but a lot of people do it here. So how can I turn this into something that I enjoy? Maybe I bring play cards, or maybe I choose a topic that I would really like to talk about. Maybe I offer an alternative if I don't want to go to the bar. Maybe you guys could come here, we can cook together, we can watch a movie together, because maybe these are the things that I like. And by offering, I'm giving them a chance to do something else. Maybe the people that I'm hanging out with are not used to these programs. I can't have the assumption that everybody thinks the way I do and they all enjoy the same things that I do. Since I've been doing that, and obviously with a huge help from my boyfriend, it started to work. And deep down, I still know that this place is not for me and I'm looking forward to leave. but at the same time I started enjoying it. And I have fun. And my daily routine reminds me of Mexico, so I still have that positive feeling from it. This is how I feed myself. Now, I'm not saying that this would work for everyone. I'm just saying that this is my experience. So if you find it interesting, go ahead, give it a try every time you feel that your circumstances are making you miserable, especially if you can't change them. I can't really change the city, but I can change the way I approach it, the way I feel about it. So go ahead, give it a try, and then leave a comment. Let me know how it was for you, or if you have better ideas. I'm always excited to hear your experiences. So if you like the video, just subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever I release a new one. And if you have any topic suggestion, just go ahead, leave me a message. If I have personal experience with it, I'll do my best to record an answer for you. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.